Hi everyone, welcome to today's video where we're going to be going behind the scenes of my maternity photo shoot. So I still have to get ready, obviously, do something about this and my mop. So I'll bring you guys with me for that part of things. And pretty soon here, my friend Jenny is going to come and take some pictures, and this is so nice to have a friend who does photography. And actually I've learned everything I know about photography from her, and I have so much more to learn. By the way, she is so talented and just really technical and good at what she does. But we're still in quarantine or under social distancing guidelines and stay-at-home orders, so we're going to do our best to social distance while we do the photo shoot. Of course, nail salons are closed, so I'm going to be using some press-on nails, so hopefully those stick and don't pop off halfway through the photo shoot, but that's kind of the times we're in, so we're just going with it. I'm really hoping my husband I can convince him to pick up the baby early so Jenny and I can do a little bit of shooting, just one-on-one, she and me, and then my husband doesn't want to do pictures, which is totally fine, but I do want the baby to be in some, so if he's willing to pick up the baby and get her dressed, then we can come back home and take some pictures in the backyard quick with her, and me, and when I'm all in my dress and all glammed up and things like that, which doesn't happen often during quarantine. So I want to get while the getting's good, as someone used to always say in my life. So there's that. So right now the cherry blossoms are blooming here in Minnesota, and they only last about 2 weeks, and they've been here for about a week. So I really hope we can get some good cherry blossoms. That said, we don't really have a place in mind or a park or anything with good popping cherry blossoms, so we're just kind of finding them around town where we can. Not necessarily public property, not necessarily private property, but like a funeral home has a couple, and some on the side of the road in kind of a residential area before you get into the residential area, if that makes sense. So we're just gonna kind of try to do what we can and make it work. Yeah, so wish us luck. Hopefully we can just crop it so there's not too much road or whatever in the background. Yeah, it's kind of chilly here today, so we'll see how long we last outside before my nose gets a little red, or before we just get too cold. But hopefully we can get some good pictures. I'm 17 weeks and we just told family last week, so it's not like we're gonna get busted or anything by someone who doesn't know, who's really important to us. So that's exciting, but we haven't shared it with like friends on social media or anything like that. I'm not even sure if we will this time around. So I guess this is social media, but I mean, not like on Instagram or Facebook or things like that. We'll just see. It's just kind of a weird time to be pregnant and sharing that kind of news when so many people are affected by COVID-19 or the coronavirus, or know people who are passing away and things like that. So I don't really know what the right thing to do is, but we'll just figure that out when we get there. But I want these pictures regardless because they're just so sweet. And I do have a bump already at 17 weeks with your second pregnancy. I'm telling you, what everyone says is so true. You just pop so much quicker, and I just feel so big. In my dress you can really see the bump. It's an A-line, which already makes you look pregnant even when you're not pregnant. So when you are pregnant, you look very big, large and in charge. So that's that. So now I'm gonna keep getting ready, and then we'll see Jenny here in a little bit for some behind the scenes of the photo shoot. If lifestyle, motherhood, fashion, that sort of thing interests you, subscribe and follow along for even more content like this and this pregnancy journey in general. All right, see you in a little bit. Okay, I'm feeling kind of put together, so I'm gonna put my dress on. Jenny's on her way, so I have to gather the camera and lips and stuff like that and head out. So yeah, here we go.
Oh, that boy is on you. Who's that pretty baby? All right, I'm working on it. Ava, can you do the cute face? Looking at her. Hey, where's the baby? There's a baby. Where's mommy? Oh, baby. Can you give me a big smile? Ava, can you do the cute face? Baby. You and mommy? Yeah, that's you and mommy.
Okay, so I am back in this robe and back in Evangelina's room because I'm about to give her a bath, but we just ended the photo shoot and it went really well. The first spot we had scouted out we went to, and there was an old man sleeping underneath the trees we were going to take pictures in front of, so that didn't really work out. We didn't want to disturb him, but I think it worked out for the best, and maybe it was like a sign to us to go to the other location, because the other location had big bright cherry blossoms and they were so white and the sun was hitting them just perfect for that time of day. So that was really good and exciting, and hopefully we got some good shots. I think we did, just looking at what's in the camera, but you never know what's in focus and that sort of thing with the little viewfinder. So yeah, that went great. And then we came back to our house and took some pictures with Evangelina. And oh, by the way, the location, the second one we went to and the only one we took photos at was, or just me and Jenny took photos at alone without the baby, was kind of a unique spot, but there's no funerals going on during quarantine and during stay-at-home orders. There's no big gatherings or anything like that. So these cherry trees were actually outside of a funeral home, and it was just 2 trees right next to the road, right next to a parking lot, and then the funeral home. But I think between the, shallow depth of field, the blurred out background. Hopefully we got some really good shots and you won't be able to tell that there was like a busy highway right behind us, right next to a funeral home and a parking lot and that sort of thing. So if I can, I'll get a shot of the funeral home so you can see the actual location where we shot. So that's kind of funny. But yeah, Evangelina, it was really cold, so we went to the funeral home and then we came back here, and Mick had picked up baby from daycare, and so then I put her in a cute little outfit, but it was so cold she couldn't wear the matching dress that I had picked out for her. That matched my dress because it didn't have sleeves or anything, and it just needed sleeves. So we went with her birthday dress, the same one she wore 2 months ago for her birthday party, her 1-year birthday party, and it was velvet and just really cute pink velvet with this tulle underneath. So I think pictures will look good. She had a little flower crown on, and yeah. So Jenny did great. She always does. I can't wait to look at the pictures, hopefully tonight. And yeah, share some of those with you and see how it went. So that's a wrap. I'm gonna give baby a bath, put her to bed, and then hopefully look at those pictures. So if you like this sort of thing, follow along, like and subscribe for more content, and we'll see you next time. Okay, take care. Bye.